Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Welcome back to another first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Mike, we're back. We're going to do a first look on the Fantastic Four.
Now, this was teased at the end of the New Avengers or Thunderbolts asterisk, whichever you want to call it, which is Disney claiming to be Marvel back in form. Let's not get that excited. It was better than Captain America.
Yeah.
But it's certainly not. I've recently, and I think I've told you this, in the last 2 months, I've watched basically every Marvel movie.
That's crazy.
And
That's crazy.
Man, it was the best run in history, although I didn't realize the beginning few films like the Hulk and they were done by different studios. They didn't come under the Disney umbrella until Avengers, the original Avengers.
Now, this is the Fantastic Four first steps.
Right. And this is part of that Fox deal that got them Deadpool. So now they're being introduced as part of the Marvel team. And I'm not sure how they're going to do it yet.
Okay.
Other than the teaser from Thunderbolts.
Should we take a look?
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Wow, folks, we all know the story.
Yeah,
Four brave astronauts head up into
Tony
space
Stark's dad.
and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so there's Pedro Pascal. And he's playing Reed Richards. Now, that character was introduced in Marvel, and it was being portrayed by John Krasinski. So I'm not sure. Maybe it was a scheduling conflict or something, or...
Well, I'm just glad that Pedro's getting work. I mean, that's...
Yeah, God knows he needs it. He's only in every other film.
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world.
Chris Evans'
and you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Silver
Yes,
Surfer,
we are.
Your planet is now
Big
marked
villain.
for death.
usually a male.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up.
Come on board.
We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.
We will protect you.
Okay, so you must know what that is.
I have no idea what that giant. I was like, is that Ant-Man?
You should have any of all. I mean, certainly of the two of us, you're going to know.
Well, I should, but again, when I talked about watching all the Marvel films, I didn't include the Fantastic Four because they were done by, I don't know, Universal or whoever, DC maybe.
Right.
But yeah, like Johnny Storm, the Human Torch or whatever. Remember, Chris Evans just played him
Yeah.
in the latest Deadpool.
Well, it's interesting. So obviously Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards, you mentioned Vanessa Kirby, we were just talking about Mission Impossible too. She was in that.
Mhm.
Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn is Johnny Storm, and then um even Moss Bacharach, the guy in the bear, is playing the Thing.
Okay, which isn't his name Ben Grimm or no?
Ben Grimm, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
correct. Julie Garner has a part in. She's the Silver Surfer, I guess.
Oh, now see, this is the first time I've seen the Silver Surfer portrayed by a female.
And Julia, yeah, which it looked cool. That looked cool.
Yeah.
And Julia Garner, of course, I've been deep diving into her performances on Ozark.
Which she's fantastic, and
I'm
I
into
like
the
her.
yeah, I'm into the what, third season. Yeah, there it is right there. There's the Silver Surfer.
Now, I wonder if is that like, diversity, or is that like was the Silver Surfer, because the Silver Surfer was in at least one of the other Fantastic Four films,
Mhm.
but it was played by a male.
Yeah.
I don't know, in the comics, is it a female? Who knows? We're not
I'm
comic
not
people.
No, John Malkovich is credited. Paul
Yeah, didn't
Walterhauser.
see him.
We just talked about Paul Walterhauser because he's gonna be in the Naked Gun, the new Naked
Oh,
Gun
that's
movie.
right.
And Natasha Lyonne, who is in, what is that show? Poker Face, I think, on
That's right. She was in
very
the American Pie movies as well.
very popular. Now, this is directed by Matt Shackman, who did, I think, all of the WandaVision,
Which is a great series.
and the writer Peter Cameron. It looks like they've collaborated through like Agatha All Along, and
Yeah, not so good.
yeah, exactly. But so I don't know. This is not one that I've been into from the beginning for
I'm not
any
sure.
iteration. So
Right, and I've seen them. There's 3 of them. One got a sequel, one was just a one-off. I don't like, I made you stop it at the beginning, I think,
Mhm.
when, no, I didn't. I waited till Reed Richards came on. But, Tony Stark's dad, I'm pretty sure
I don't know.
same actor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He introduces the very beginning. The very first shot is, I know it's Stark.
Oh, you doing the voiceover, like the narration or whatever?
Yeah, no, it's you see it
Oh, right
there,
here.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Tony Stark's dad. Now, maybe I'm
Mhm.
wrong because I see it says like the Gilbert Show or something,
Right, right.
but I'm pretty sure. But other than that, what's the connection to Marvel? Now, I know they're not doing the multiverse where they cross over every film, but how does this fit like the others before they started doing multiverse garbage? How does it fit? I'm not sure.
I don't know, and I don't care because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know
gonna
you're
be
not a
I
big
just don't
Marvel
I
guy.
just don't care. I get off that train a long time ago. So
Yeah, you
this
haven't seen the latest 2, which is Brave
yeah,
New World and the
yeah.
new Avengers
It's
or
highly unlikely that I'll see this in the theater or on streaming when it hits streaming very quickly after its release in theaters,
you'll
I
see it when you
predict.
get the digital code from me.
And I will accept that one reluctantly.
Yeah, you may not like just because I give you a digital code doesn't mean you watch it.
But what's your prediction here with Fantastic Four?
I don't know. Like, I got to be honest. This
Yeah.
is the first time I've seen the trailer. It did not blow me away.
Not at all.
Ben Grimm looks a little skinny to
Yeah,
me,
Ben
like
Finn.
especially his face.
Yeah.
Johnny Storm looks like he just graduated high school.
So maybe Julia Garner is the standout here for you, is Silver
I
Surfer.
In this trailer, she's
Yeah.
definitely the standout.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a feel for what the story is other than they're here to protect us. Well, what about the Avengers? Aren't they already
Yeah, it's just
protecting us?
it's just a tired, played out storyline. It's boring. But if you're like huge fan of Fantastic Four, or if this is one you're highly anticipating, please drop some comments on the video. I want to hear from you and your thoughts on this. Are you looking forward to it, or are you critical of it just based on this trailer that we've seen? It's not due out till July 25th, 2025, but
It's
so
not that far away.
yeah, it's a few months still, a few months,
And,
but
like I said, I have all 3 of the Fantastic Four movies. None of
yeah.
them are that good. In fact, they should go to Spooky Empire. But I don't know, this didn't on its own. This trailer, I already know the answer. It didn't make
N-
you wanna go see it, and
Not at all.
I will see it because I'm just a big Marvel guy.
But you will not see it in the theater.
Probably not.
No, definitely not.
I don't
I can
know.
answer that. Definitely not. You won't see that. Did you? Yeah, you won't see it in the theater. But anyways, well, that's going to do it for another first look of the
I hope
Fantastic
it's better. I
Fantastic
hope it's
Four.
good.
It could be the Fantastic Four last steps or misstep.
Yeah.
We'll see. But okay, that's going to do it for another first look with the O Brother Pot.
One more title. The Eternal Fantastic Four. How about that?
No, there wasn't. Look, that's in a league all by itself. That
Yeah.
had what 14 characters nobody remembers to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Gemma Chan couldn't save that film. But all right, that's going to do it for another first look with your brother podcast. I'm your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.